Hey there, welcome to our channel, A Shot of Reality. In today's video, we're going to talk about COVID-19, how it spreads, and how to prevent it. Remember, it's crucial to take care of your family, friends, and all the people. The number one way is staying at home. As all of you guys should be aware of, COVID-19 struck the world randomly. We were clearly not prepared for this huge pandemic, and this was the result of it. 530,668 deaths. This data was collected from this page that I'm going to put in the references in the description box. And this data was from July 5. So right now we're in July 22nd. And there must be more deaths. So COVID-19 is an illness caused by a virus. It comes from the family of coronavirus, and it's basically a new illness. So according to the World Health Organization, COVID-19 spreads primarily from person to person. This is mainly done by sharing fluids and having close contact. Close contact meaning 6 feet or 2 arm lengths. With someone sick, like hugging or shaking hands, could contaminate you. You can even get infected by respiratory droplets when someone sick talks, sneezes, or coughs. The virus is simply highly contagious. Another thing that makes the virus so dangerous is the fact that it can also be spread through objects and surfaces that infected people have had contact with. The symptoms of COVID-19 can range from usual respiratory symptoms to severe ones. These are the most current ones: fever, coughs, and fatigue. To the less frequent that are headaches, problems to breathe, diarrhea, loss of smell and taste, change of color in hands or feet, and more. Remember that 80% of the people recover from that illness easily anyway, but this type of illness doesn't choose people. Everyone has to take care because we don't know how it's going to affect another person. It is commonly said that coronavirus, COVID-19, is less harsh on kids, but this doesn't mean that they should be going out, because that means that if they don't feel that they are sick, then they can infect a lot of other people. Now, it's time to talk about the ways in which you can prevent getting sick. Basically, right now, fighting COVID-19 is our joint responsibility, as I said before. You need to protect yourself and others, so be conscious of the following 9 simple precautions, which are going to be your new habits. First, you have to clean your hands often, since the virus can be banished by soap and water. But remember, you need to wash your hands in the proper way, like in the following picture. You can see how it has 11 steps. We don't usually do this, but with the pandemic, we need to learn how to do this properly. Second, when you cough or sneeze, do it in your bent elbow, not your hands. Remember that if you sneeze in your hands and you have the virus and you start touching everything, you can contaminate a lot of other people. Third, avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Fourth, avoid close contact with someone who is sick, obviously. And 5, clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces. Remember that the phone is also a big thing that we touch a lot. 6, isolate yourself from others if you feel unwell and seek care if needed. Keep at least 1 meter away from others. 7, avoid crowded places and limit time in enclosed spaces. 8, use a mask. And you will ask, how does that make any difference? Well, in this picture, you can see the huge difference that wearing a mask can be. This picture was by Dr. Richard Davis from the Heart Medical Center. And 9, stay informed. This can prevent you from many things. Be aware of your country's situation. Remember, the pandemic is not over and it's not going to end until there is an effective vaccine or treatment. Everyone remains at risk of COVID-19. We can see that in some places, COVID-19 has become more like an speculation. But really, COVID-19 is real, and this is a collective effort to save our families and communities. Everyone is taking care of everyone right now. Remember, the best way to keep everyone safe is social distancing in your house. So this is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found the information useful. Remember, the references are in the description box, and I hope you guys take care and think of all of these recommendations and stay in your house always.